Good morning. It is September 3rd, Thursday, 2020. We are looking at the Dow Jones. Your Dow Jones stock market will be opening in about 30 seconds or so. It's going to open down about 50 points. So it's going to open up around 28.50, 28.40, somewhere in that range. But nevertheless, this gap is filled. In my other Dow Jones video I was talking about, we were talking about the gap getting filled or not, and I was saying a pro trader may not want the gap to get filled because essentially what that means is it's about to be a sell-off since this gap is filled. If the gap didn't get filled, it still could mean a sell-off, but in my opinion that means it would come back to the gap sooner than later. But now that the gap has been filled, in my opinion, the sell-off is going to be somewhat, so it only opened down -8. So not as, I thought it might open down about 40 or so. So with that being said, Curry Trading Television, like, subscribe, share. Get ready for a sell-off, in my opinion. I consider myself a pro, but I am still a retail investor as far as my finances are concerned. But I like to trade how the pros trade, and I like to try to trade with the pros. So with this gap getting filled right here, it could try to push for an all-time new high, which might happen and it might not. But nevertheless, we are going to have a Dow Jones sell-off. Get ready for some buying opportunities. I am predicting it's going to go lower than 18,000. This is where the recovery started after the COVID mess. This is all COVID right here, more or less, when this stuff crashed. So it's going to retrace. So they are going to be buying opportunities coming up on all your favorite stocks, or stocks you may not have thought about getting in or buying. You're going to have an opportunity to get those. So again, ladies and gentlemen, the gap has been filled. What happens now? We will wait and see. Let's check a 15-minute chart real fast. Again, this is Curry Trading Television. Like, subscribe, share. So here's your open at 9:30. This is a daily chart. So if this thing is going to fall, I just now entered a short on a dollar. If the Dow Jones is getting ready to fall, I need to buy the dollar back because the dollar is getting ready to go up if the Dow Jones is getting ready to fall. So Curry Trading Television, like, subscribe, share. Again, we're looking at the Dow Jones. You're just on a daily chart right now. Again, this was my sucker free zone or my supply zone. So what that means is now that this went through this zone and it filled this gap, this now can become demand, like prior supply. So this could be demand, but I'm not going to change the color yet. But prior supply usually means demand. So once this thing starts to fall, it can pause here for several days, several weeks, unless we just have another fall off a cliff, which I don't know. But the gap has been filled, so let's wait and see what happens. But I can tell you that buying opportunities are coming. Like, subscribe, share, and you're going to get to potentially get some information on some stocks you may be interested in. Leave a comment. Let me know what you like, and I can check it out for you. And you subscribe to the channel. It's basically free. So again, the Dow Jones is likely to retrace this somewhat of a recovery, and buying opportunities are on deck. Again, the gap has been filled from the last sell-off that we had. So thanks again. Like, subscribe, share. Tune in.